What will shape the world of influencer marketing in 2026? Will AI influencers take over, or are we heading back to flash mobs, throwbacks, and tins of beans going viral? Well, in this video, I'm breaking down the 5 influencer marketing trends you want to prepare for in order to cut through the noise and actually connect with creators and your community. Number 1, AI is here to stay. Interestingly, when I went to Creator Fest this year and asked marketers whether they thought AI creators would take over, the answer was pretty clear.
No, I really don't.
Ultimately, the answer is no.
No, I don't.
I actually don't think AI influencers are the future.
People are gonna win over robots.
Come on, no. Oh, that's fake.
And that sentiment doesn't just stop with marketers, it echoes very loudly around the creator community too. Just take a look at the comments under Sheer Lux's AI content creator Reambot on Instagram. People are really not happy about it. But that doesn't mean that AI has no place in influencer marketing at all. Sophie Miller from Pretty Little Marketer puts it perfectly.
But then I think in some senses it really can work. I don't know if you guys saw like the AI Bigfoot trend earlier this year, but like Bigfoot was like vlogging.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel.
I'm into AI when it's not replacing something I love.
And Chloe Perkins from The Creative Cupid shares a similar view.
I don't think AI as influencers are the future. AI in influence marketing, behind the scenes, reporting, finding influencers, yes.
So the takeaway I think is pretty clear. Personally, I'm much more comfortable with AI in influence marketing when it supports creativity instead of replacing it, especially when it helps me cut down on the long, tedious manual tasks that come with managing influencer marketing campaigns. We're already seeing this in practice too. Tools like Modash have launched AI creator search to make finding right creators faster and easier. You can also search by image, so let's say you like the aesthetic of one creator and want to find others with a similar vibe. You can do exactly that in Modash. Or if you spot a creator promoting your product in a post and you want to find other creators doing the same, you can highlight the product, generate an entirely new search, and then refine it further using the filters. So, AI isn't taking over in influencer marketing, it's quietly making it work better behind the scenes. Number 2, niche creators. 80% of marketers are choosing niche creators over celebrities, and around 60% reported better performance than in previous years. And to me, that just makes total sense. Niche creators usually get higher engagement, stronger trust, and have way more meaningful conversations with their audiences. People follow them for a very specific reason, so when they talk about a product, it just feels natural and not forced. And they also tend to be much more cost effective than big creators or celebrities. Here's a real example from my own career as a full-time creator. So my niche was beauty, specifically unboxing beauty advent calendars every year. Now this video here hit over 100,000 views and generated over 140,000 in sales for the brand. Number 3, long-term partnerships, they aren't going anywhere. 85% of marketers plan to maintain or even expand long-term partnerships in 2026. And that mindset is showing up on LinkedIn too. Georgia Brandt put it perfectly when she said, "One and dones are done. The biggest winners will co-create series that live on creators' channels and build long-term audience buy-in, not one-off ads." And I get it. Committing long-term is very scary, but they are a fantastic way to build real trust. So for instance, you get to show your product in everyday use and tell a story over time. They also give you more flexibility since you can test new creative angles and respond to community feedback and take a few more risks. Plus, last-minute requests pop up, you've already got creators who are briefed and ready to go, which does save you a ton of time and stress in the long run. And from experience, negotiating long-term deals doesn't really actually take that much time than when you do one-offs. Also, long-term partnerships often mean better rates and more organic placements. We also heard this from Regilla from Burger in one of our latest webinars.
Basically, the result out of it is that you get a lot more organic product placements and content that is not forced and is more authentic.
And a great example is Stanley. They seed first, test a couple of collaborations, and then they commit long-term. It's low risk, a smart approach, and long-term partnerships pair incredibly well with affiliate programs too. Number 4, affiliate programs are sticking around. I was even surprised by this, but nearly 85% said they're either maintaining or increasing their spend. Now, with budgets getting tighter and the economy feeling a little shaky, affiliate programs are just a relatively low-risk, high-reward channel, especially if you already got the setup setup in place. Now that said, creators are starting to push back a little, and I'm not surprised, definitely with the amount of affiliate-only emails that I still get on a daily, and I don't work as a full-time influencer anymore. Now, when we asked marketers whether influencers were becoming more open to affiliate-only models, over 4% said no. Compared to 2024, this is a 29% drop. Creators, like anyone, they are looking for a predictable income. Nearly a quarter of marketers said that in 2025, creators require some kind of guaranteed payment structure to move forward, and honestly, from experience, that's completely fair. When things feel uncertain, everyone, creators included, are naturally looking for more predictable incomes. But you can get more creative to sweeten the deal without needing a bigger budget. When I worked as a full-time influencer, I genuinely appreciated things like VIP treatment, early access to products, invites to exclusive events, and especially, my favorite, super personalized gifts or one-of-a-kind product. These kinds of incentives really do make a difference. Cold affiliate-only outreach just doesn't cut it anymore. And to be clear, this should not be a reason to underpay creators. It's about sweetening the deal whilst keeping compensation fair, even with tighter budgets. And lastly, community. Community was a huge buzzword in 2025 and is only getting bigger in 2026. We saw more brands involve their most engaged customers and smaller creators in real brand moments, like when Tala in the UK invited only top customers to their Westfield store opening. And that's because community builds what reach can't: trust, loyalty, and genuine advocacy. Now, when people feel included, they engage more, create organic content, and influence others in a way paid ads never will. So throughout 2026, I reckon we'll see more brands leaning into real conversations, engaging with customers, working more closely with micro-influencers, and brand founders actually showing up in the comments, just like when Zara McDermott did with her brand Rise. Whilst those are the top 5 trends that we're going to see in 2026 for influencer marketing, that's what I think, here are some other hot takes that we may see more of. Number 1, reactive influencer marketing, meaning more brands moving fast, like jumping on creator content in real time to create viral moments with hyper-personalized products. Number 2, nostalgia is back. After King Kylie's return and Crayola teaming up with the Sidemen, expect more brands to lean into why people fell in love with them in the first place rather than just chasing trends. And number 3, more influencers launching their own brands or becoming co-founders. Now, I reckon it's going to be the year where we see more creators leveraging their own personal brands to build businesses and finally get a piece of that equity pie. So, if there's one takeaway here, it's this. Influencer marketing in 2026 is less about hype and more about building real relationships. Also using AI to work smarter, partnering with the right creators long term, and building genuine community. The brands that will win won't just shout louder, they'll show up better. Let me know which trends you're most excited about for 2026 down in the comments. And if you want more tips, tricks, and skits on influencer marketing, be sure to follow Modash in your favorite places. Links down in the description.